Hello everybody, it's Mike here at Game From Scratch, and today we have another Humble Bundle, and this one is actually quite interesting with a bit of a downside. So first off, there is a huge selection of awesome books in this one for programmers. The downside is it's from Packt Publishing, which can be a bit of a mixed bag. There's nothing to say that a Packt book is bad, it's just generally their editing quality isn't the best. They kind of take a throw crap at the wall and see what sticks approach to book development, which has advantages. It means we get a lot of books that may not necessarily get covered by other publishers, but it also means the quality can be a little random. So let's take a look at what we get in this bundle, but first a bit of an overview of what Humble Bundle is about for those that don't know. It's basically a collection of items, in this case ebooks and a couple of videos, around a common theme, generally by a single publisher, in this case Packt, with the proceeds going to support charity, UNICEF if you so choose, or you can also help support this channel, which by the way, if you do, I thank you. Alright, so that's enough of the preamble. Let's jump in and take a look at this bundle. Now, as I mentioned earlier on, this is a bundle of programming books and a couple of training videos by Packt Publishing. So let's take a look what you get. The way that these Humble Bundles work is you buy at a tier. So if you buy at the $1 tier, you get everything at that tier. You buy at the $8 tier, you get everything at the $8 tier and at the $1 tier, and I bet you can guess. If you buy at the $15 tier, you get everything. So at the $1 tier, what do we get? Well, we get Understanding Software, C# 7 and .NET Core Cookbook, which by the way is one version out of date now. C++ Programming by Example, the video, Go Cookbook, and Learning JavaScript Data Structures and Algorithms. It's pretty good stuff there. So you're getting C++, you're getting C#, Go, and JavaScript and algorithms for like $1. But then we jump into the $8 tier. We get the Modern C++ Cookbook. We get the Advanced Go Programming in 7 Days, Java 11 Cookbook, Modern JavaScript from the Beginning, Python Programming Blueprints, Functional Python Programming. I should point out that has nothing to do with Blueprints from Unreal Engine. That's Blueprints as in the actual classical sense of the word. Functional Python Programming, Python 3 Object-Oriented Programming. So that's the $8 tier. Some pretty good stuff there. And for the most part, anything that's version-wise, it is the most current version in this particular case. So you can see this one has C# 17 support. This one here is the 3rd edition. This is the 2nd edition. If you go on Amazon, you will find those are generally the versions there. By the way, if you think a single book in this collection is worth it, that's pretty much what you're paying. You can generally get most Packt books for about $15 in ebook form. So if one book here looks interesting to you, this deal is an absolute bundle. Okay, so finally, we're at the $15 tier or the maximum tier. You get the Software Architect's Handbook, C# 8.NET and .NET Core 3.0 video, by the way, C++ High Performance, the Modern C++ Challenge, Mastering Go, Java 11 in 7 days, Learn Java by Building Android Games, Hands-on Object-Oriented Programming with Java 11, Learn Java 12 Programming, Python for Beginners, Learn Python Programming with Python 3, Clean Code in Python, Expert Python Programming, and C# 7.1 and .NET Core 2.0 Modern cross-platform development. Now you're going to notice here, again, this one's a video, this one is a video, and this one here is a video. And there's a lot of C# duplication. So we got 7.1 .NET Core 2. We've got C# 8 .NET Core 3, and then at the $0 or the entry-level tier, we got .NET 7. C# 7 and .NET Core. So there's a little duplication there, but really you've got C#, .NET, C++, Go, JavaScript, general programming, Java 11, Python, all covered in this bundle. And I think that's about it for different languages. Did I say Go? I think I said Go. So that's a pretty good swath of programming books and a couple of videos in there. Now, as I mentioned earlier on, the actual quality with Packt books can be a little random. They're not as good as an editor as, say, O'Reilly or similar. They're a lot like Sam's back in the day. So that is the bundle. Once again, you can choose how your money is allocated. This one, as I mentioned earlier on, it's a complete no-brainer. If there's a single book on here that looks worthwhile to you, the entire top tier is worthwhile. It's basically you're getting 20 plus items for the price of one book. And those are actually the prices. If you go to Amazon, these things tend to be $20, $25, $30 from Packt titles. And Packt generally has like a $15 book sale. So that's about the cheapest you generally get their books for. So this is definitely a steal if there's a single book in there that you're interested in. Now, as always, I always buy the bundle, and this is no exception. So you can see here the formats that you're getting things in. It's PDF, EPUB, and Mobi. So regardless to what kind of reader you are looking at, there will be something for you. And then at the top, you've got all the related assets are also available. I believe those are always as zip files. Yeah, zip file add-ons. The videos, let's scroll on down. So this is the nice thing. Every single book here is in every single common format. I like to see that. Sometimes it's PDF only. In this case, it's everything. And then here are your particular videos in this package. And you can see here, there's zip files between 1 gig. Actually, this one's smallest. So 280 megabytes through to 4 gigs in size. And then you get also the supplemental materials that go with said videos. And that's it. That is the Humble Packt Programming Book Bundle. Actually, it's called the Humble Book Bundle Programming by Packt. Some pretty good stuff in there. Again, Packt, not my favorite, but if you're looking for any kind of learning materials for various programming languages, you can feed through a lot of crap and still get a gem in this bundle for a great deal. Anyways, that's it for now. If there's this particular book in this bundle, obviously you see I already purchased them, so if you want me to like take a quick look at it, I can. If you got questions or interest in a particular book, I got a feeling a couple people might gravitate towards a few of them. The C++ High Performance book will probably draw people in. Modern C++ Challenge, Java by Building Android Games. There's a few here I think that will definitely jump to the front of people's minds. But if you have a particular question, please let me know and I will do my best to answer it. Also, if you have any of these books and you can recommend for or against them, I'd be interested to know in the comments down below, as well as will other people. So thanks for helping us out if you've got that. And yeah, that's it. Talk to you all later. Goodbye.